this just came in. We're looking at some very disturbing live footage here, and we got unconfirmed reports this morning that...
All right.
Children have lost their parents. If you are searching for anyone or want to report somebody missing, please call 206-783.
Now that that weird issue is dealt with. Fresh off of a Josh Strife Hayes video, a retro review, which I frankly wish you'd do more of. There's only 4 of them, which kind of sucks. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Because, Romanov is supposed to be speaking here. That's kind of unfortunate. Or this is like a propaganda thing, and yeah, you know.
You should be aware that we are short on reinforcements, Romanov. The main effort is being put into the drive against Fort Teller. We will have to make do with what we have. Good luck. Sokol 1, out.
Okay. Oh, by the way, hi, I'm Lobster Bisque. Let's get my reinforcements. It'd be very interesting if Romanov actually fought at Fort Teller, because right now, I am Lieutenant Romanov. Okay. I think I get a promotion at some point, and then there's the flashback missions. I get... my god. And then it's a similar thing with Parker, because, you know, Alec Baldwin is Parker.
Sniper team ready.
The random Russian guy is Romanov.
Acknowledged. Moving out.
So...
Yeah, Sokol 1. These guerrillas are heavily armed.
Yes, those vehicles belong to the National Guard. They must have moved into the area quite recently.
Sure. That explains the advanced air defenses. We weren't counting on this kind of opposition.
Did you aboard?
No, the mission stands. We still have surprise and potential air superiority on our side. But proceed with caution, Romanov. Make sure you maximize your fighting potential.
Enemy neutralized. Anti-tank unit available. Squad, стреляй.
Come on.
They're taking hits! Get going! Our anti-tank guns are needed elsewhere. They're taking hits! They're taking hits! Don't stay on those rockets!
Well done, Romanov. First kill.
Target vehicle destroyed! Move to the designated area. Товарищ командир, we are on the move. They're taking the enemy! Move out and stay low. Target defeated!
Yeah, Sokol 1. The farm must be a major arms cache, or they wouldn't have defenses this heavy.
Move out to a better firing position.
I don't have anything new regarding the Russians today. Unfortunate.
They're under fire!
GRU estimates were nowhere
They're
near
my
this.
favorite punching bag at the moment.
In my
But as I said, I
experience,
think in
they
the
never
first
are, Comrade Colonel.
stream of
But
this
if we can
game,
capture the guerrilla leader and destroy their camp, we will
if
demonstrate to the
there
civilian
is ever a
population
game where the
that we
U.S.
are strong.
actually is the villain,
Yeah,
I will
and
do
we will
blame
need the
the
leader
U.S.
if we are
as
to
well.
locate all the other
Because
camps
of
in
the
the area.
U.S. as well. You know, that sort of thing.
Sniper team moving out.
And Spec Ops The Line does
They're
not
taking hits.
count.
That AA unit is no more. Hostile target killed. Rifleman, attack the enemy. Get going, enemy. Getting to the new sniping position. Set up that machine gun. That's impossible.
Almost done, Roman. Our fighter bombers are standing by.
We got the target. Target defeated. Unit killed.
Oh!
We got the target. Heading for some better cover.
Yeah, but I still have the sniper, I still have my 2 AAA. Or, well,
We're under fire!
2 anti-armor, anyway.
Set up that machine gun! Hostile target killed! Sniper team moving out. We got the target! We got the target.
I love how the sniper rifle is like instant kill.
Destroyed the enemy!
Okay, so it's just...
Killed an enemy!
Sometimes I half expect it to be
Where do you want
like
us to take position? Hostile target killed!
actual farmers.
Acknowledged. Moving out. Move out. Double
You
time.
know? Like here, because we are in a farm. It's farm buildings and whatnot. Just have to wait for this. Come on, Petrovsky! You're taking too long. You gotta kill them capitalist pigs, you know? This is America. We have to bring the glory of socialism to the oppressed American people.
Sniper team
I'm in
ready.
another mood. What can I say?
Getting to the position.
Right.
Target the enemy and fire. Target AA unit wrecked. Affirmative. Moving. Rifleman! Атакуйте! We can't... Нет, that's impossible. They're taking heat. They killed an enemy. Move out and stay low. They're engaging us. Hostile target killed.
Huh. That's something. Let's... cause...
Fires a machine gun.
AAA won't, like, shoot at me.
Heading for some better cover. Fire at the target. They're under fire. They're engaging us. Firing at the target. Engage now. That's impossible.
Well done, Romanov. Our comrades in the Air Force will strike soon. Get out of the area and move to the landing zone. Helicopters have been dispatched to transport you to your next objective.
Move out to a better firing position.
Sokol 1 to Maloshenko. The area is clear.
Out to bloody side. We are ready to move into position. Maloshenko out.
Good. Here come our comrades in the sky. Stay low. Second company will move into blocking positions once the strike has been completed.
This is Serb. Dropping payload.
Говорит Maloshenko, we are taking up blocking positions now.
Very well, Captain. Remember the rules of engagement.
I remember, Colonel. Maloshenko out.
Yeah, he just doesn't care. I wonder what he's gonna do.
Hill 48 commands a wide view of the surrounding area. It has to be secured before we attack the main camp. I'm sending you additional reinforcements, Romanov. We need that hill within the hour. Make sure you take good care of your men, Lieutenant. I trust you not to lead them only to death.
Where do you want us to take position?
No, I would never.
Acknowledged. Moving out. Getting to the new sniping position.
We have some fire support available, Romanov. Mainly anti-infantry assets, but they should be useful.
Lieutenant Romanov, the National Guard and guerrillas you're fighting all hail from this area. They're defending their own homestead.
So they will fight that much harder, Lieutenant. Count on fierce resistance.
Rifleman!
Yes, that is probably an accurate assessment. It will also be hard to sort the non-combatants from the actual fighters.
No distinction should be made. They are all enemies.
If we want your opinion on this matter, we will ask for it, Captain. Until then, you will observe radio discipline. I will not tell you again.
Whatever you say, Colonel. Malashenko out.
The Americans are using an old gas station as a supply depot. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
We're dropping in some airborne for you. Chaika out.
Sniper team ready. Товарищ командир, we're available. Moving.
So-called one here. Use your fire support assets to deal with the infantry.
The Americans are moving more light armor into the area. We also have reports of regular army units from the U.S. 4th Armored Cavalry Regiment heading this way.
We are obviously not facing a small, under-equipped guerrilla force, as the GRU would have us believe. I will demand more reinforcements and support assets from Army Command.
Spetsnaz on the move. Artillery strike on our target now. Want us somewhere else, Tavarish Commander? Give us some support here. Artillery requested.
Excellent, Lieutenant. That will be a sore blow against the insurgents.
Sniper team ready. Getting to Zappa's infantry, heading out. We got that vehicle. They're taking heat.
Unit lost.
The enemy spotted us. Give us a new command. They're taking heat. Set up that machine gun.
Intelligence update. The enemy camp has now been reinforced, and it looks like they're preparing to assault the hill.
They are engaging.
Focus on securing
Attack
the
the
hill.
turret!
We'll deal with the main camp in due time.
Down and go. Get defeated.
Ah, no, an M60!
For some better cover.
Don't run over me.
Engaging us for the perimeter. Destroys the enemy. They're under fire. They are engaging us. Target defeated.
Chaika
We
here.
got the
We will
target.
deliver your
We're fighting
requested
the enemy
Spetsnaz.
here. Orders? Let's move it. Run quickly now. Destroys the enemy. Rifle squad needs get going. We're in the middle of some. Heads down and go. Got new orders. Tank busters are moving out. What now, Tavarish Commander? They're taking heat. Target defeated. Loading rocket launchers. They're taking hits. We're under fire. Hostile target killed. They're
Airborne
engaging
infantry
us.
delivered. Out.
Got the target. They are engaging out. Snipers report. Heads down and go. Got new orders for us.
Well, that's interesting. I've never actually noticed that before.
Rifles are
Normal
engaging us.
infantry can...
Move it and don't
can
trip on your rifle.
feel... That's actually something.
They're taking hits.
Yeah, aren't we all?
AKs ready to fire. Infantry heading out. Target the enemy. The enemy spotted us. Give us a new get into the position. We're under fire. We can't do that. Load those launchers and attack. Infantry heading out. A machine gun is ready. Attacks the target.
Do they actually have, like, machine guns or something?
Not possible.
Oh, there they are.
We took down the fortification. Enemy neutralized.
So it looks like they mostly have AKs. Some even have grenade launchers. Okay, that's something.
Moving to the perimeter.
Sokol 1 here. They are falling back. Hold in place, Romanov. I am airlifting some vehicle support to you.
Ah, right. I don't know why it takes half a minute to have Spetsnaz do an airdrop.
The Americans are preparing a counterattack against the hill. You must hold, Romanov.
Dude, I'm holding.
I suggest you fortify the hilltop and place your infantry in the woods for protection. Remember that not all approaches can be accessed by vehicles.
Говорит Lebedev. Expect an infantry heavy assault, Lieutenant. They have moved some armored vehicles into the area, but the main battle group has not yet arrived.
I have asked Frontal Aviation for support, but everything we have is being used in the drive against Fort Teller. We can only count on limited air support.
We got the target.
Our comrades in the mountains need that support more than we do. All our hopes rest with them.
Yes, we will manage.
Hostile target killed. We got the target. Hostile target killed.
They are coming at you from all directions, Romanov. Watch your perimeter.
Destroy the enemy. Товарищ командир, target defeated. We killed an enemy. We defeated an enemy. Destroy the enemy. Target defeated. Target defeated.
Acknowledged. Delivering airborne infantry.
We got the target. Target defeated. Ready for hostile target.
Like, is this thing blind?
Destroyed. We killed an enemy.
Man, if I
We
had
got the target.
napalm or something.
Destroy the enemy.
'Cause all I have is that.
Destroy the enemy.
Which is okay,
Kill an
but...
enemy.
Acknowledged. Forward
Destroy
flying
the
orders.
enemy. Target defeated. Snipers reporting. Let's move it.
Airborne deployed at the coordinates you
We got
provided.
the target.
Auto confronting eliminated. Target area
Destroy the enemy.
casualties.
Lebedev here. The Americans seem fond of using the forest for cover.
Not for much longer. The Air Force has agreed to fly another sortie with napalm. They will be here soon.
Mortar rounds didn't hit. Molotov out.
Target killed.
This is Serb. We are inbound at this time. Blocking target coordinates.
Sokol 1 to Romano.
If there was ever
Make sure
going to
your
be a
people are
collector's
clear of the
edition of
forest.
this game,
We got the target.
I would love part of that to be like the military of all, the military IDs
I say again,
of
Romano.
all of
Clear the
the,
forest.
like characters in this game that are named. So like, you know, Malyshenko, Ledvidev, Orlovsky, Serb, Dnepr, the American side of that, you
Hostile
know.
target killed. Target defeated.
Just saying, I think that would be
Sokol 1
pretty
here.
cool.
You make me proud, Romano.
And then like have one where you can make your own.
Target is defeated.
No reinforcements.
We now have the perfect
Now-
opportunity to start the attack on the main camp. Captain Malyshenko and 2nd Company will continue to act as a blocking force and prevent escape in that direction. Romanov, launch the assault. Secure that camp and get me the guerrilla leader. I have sent you further reinforcements and you now have access to vehicle support as well.
Where do you want us to take us? Acknowledged. Moving out.
And this is where
Affirmative.
it
Move.
gets really, really slow.
We are ready, Tavarish Commandeer. Heading for the position.
And it doesn't change. Ah, come on. We have... I actually have a model of one of these, although it's a newer one. And such. Anyone could translate what he's saying, that'd be great. Alright.
Affirmative. Heading for the strike zone. Are you all out?
Okay, the Malyshenko actor. He's also in Metro, by the way.
Hostile infantry.
But he
Killed.
seems to be doing a lot in this game.
Hostile destroyed.
This is IO. Hostiles neutralized in the strike zone.
Tavarish Commandeer. Well, armor moving out. Medium armor, need a command.
Can I really... Did I...
Tavarish
I
Commandeer.
apparently
we're
have
with you.
reached the limit of selectable forces. I have never done that before.
Medium armor moving to the destination.
Infantry ready for combat. They're on the move. Tavarish Commandeer. Target defeat. We're under fire!
Armor, neutralize that target.
This tank was destroyed.
Want us to move troops or repair something? We're doing some quick fixes now.
We've got a situation moving to the position.
Hostile target killed!
If I can get, like... more... That's napalm. But,
We're
like...
under fire! We got the target!
Come on!
We killed an enemy! We're under fire!
Tavarish Commandeer. Medium moving to the destination.
We got the target! Engaging us! Hostile target killed!
Medium armor is attacking now.
Hostile target killed!
Incoming fire. Watch out. Neutralize that target.
We got the target!
Ariel is inbound with cluster ordnance. Stay clear. Over.
They are engaging us!
Target eliminated. Hostile defeated. Medium armor. Ready for
They
command.
are engaging us!
Lebedev на связи. The Air Force reports that American reinforcements are close. They're sending amphibious transports up the river.
Sokol 1 here. You are making good progress, Romanov. Get your troops into that camp and secure it before those reinforcements arrive.
We're taking some hits.
Destroy the enemy!
Medium armor is attacking now.
Done that a bit closer.
Heading out now. Tavarish Commandeer. Medium. Yes, Tavarish Commandeer. Moving.
They are engaging us!
Medium armor is ready for command. Engaged.
Tavarish Commandeer, we're available. There is a target. Fire some rockets.
Yes, troops is going to be fit for battle in no time.
Strike mission received. Cluster bombs are
Enemy
out.
vehicle wrecked. We got the target! Where do you need our... Moving out! Tavarish Commandeer, affirmative. Moving.
Armor under attack. BT-76 our tracks are rolling.
Maloshenko here. My men can move across the river and support Romanov.
Not yet, Captain. You will be needed for the final push. I don't want to risk any Americans slipping through the net by having you attacking now.
But we have probably missed some already. All they have to do is to hide their rifles, pull on the civilian jacket, and walk away.
I will not authorize your plan. I will say no more on this matter. Sokol 1, out.
Need a fast tank? We're moving out now.
Your command, Tavares, move your feet! They're taking hits!
Tоварищ командир, yes, товарищ командир. Moving.
Alright.
Да, товарищ командир. We got fuel.
Yeah,
Commencing repairs, товарищ командир.
so do I. It's called food.
They're engaging us!
We got the vehicle.
Affirmative. Napalm is primed and inbound. Out.
Want us to move troops or then push the pedal all the way?
Armor here. Our tracks are steady. Medium armor attacking the enemy.
We can't do that! We can't do that!
Returning to base. Over.
Target eliminated. Armor
Sokol 1 here. The camp has been secured. Hold in place and fight off any counterattacks. Now, we just need to find the guerrilla leader.
medium armor need. Yes, товарищ командир.
Говорит Lebedev. A large contingent of regular army troops is now moving into the area.
Expect a heavy counterattack, Lieutenant. Several heavy artillery batteries are on call. I'm giving you fire support priority.
Acknowledged. Moving out. Sprint to the destination.
New tactical aid. Heavy artillery barrage. How lovely. Ah, there they are. I mean, I thought they just went up the river, but that's just me. That's a chalk, I think. Or at least that's what, Oh, God. That's what one guy
Lebedev
says
here.
in the future
The
mission.
insurgent leader has been found. He is wounded, but alive.
Excellent. I'm sending in a helicopter to bring the prisoner out. You must defend until he is safely away, Romanov. Sokol 1 to Malashenko. Now is the time. Move across the bridge toward the camp.
Malashenko here. It's too late. Enemy tanks are blocking my advance and I see people moving on the bridge. It looks like they are preparing it for destruction.
Romanov, it falls on you to stop them. The bridge must stay intact if Captain Malashenko is to aid you in defense of the camp. Otherwise, he will be forced to take the long way around.
We got the target, товарищ командир. Disable the hostile. Light tank attacking the target. Товарищ командир. Enemy killed.
Hostile target killed! They're taking hits! Destroys the enemy! We're under fire!
Yes, товарищ командир.
This is Malashenko. The bridge is clear. Moving across now.
We are ready, товарищ командир. Товарищ командир. Moving out now. We got the armor here, товарищ командир.
We killed an enemy! They're taking hits!
Send the light tank.
We're moving.
They are engaging us!
The target is defeated.
Destroys the enemy! Target defeated!
Oh, there's rocket artillery.
Hostile target killed!
I was like, they're being chased by... You're an M60 and a couple of Sheridans. You're being chased by a PT-76s. What? Why?
Target eliminated.
We're under fire!
Hostile defeated.
Target defeated! Under fire! We got the target! Destroys the enemy!
This is Malashenko. My troops are in place at the camp.
Understood, Captain. Find good defensive positions and hold.
We're going to patch him up.
They are engaging us! Target defeated.
squad is rolling out.
Enemy killed, товарищ командир.
Ah, there we go.
They're engaging us. Target killed.
And that's just Blackhawk. But hey, some came
Target
from the
defeated.
river.
Destroyed the enemy.
I hope.
They're taking
Hello? Boy, I hope you guys could have
taking hit.
heard me because I did not bring my mic down. And we're already half an hour into the stream. Yay! I pulled a forget.
Look over here. The helicopter is not far out. We only have to hold for a little while longer.
All right, only a little.
They are engaging us.
Target is safe. That
They're
target.
under fire.
Ah. There's a truck. I either use the truck vehicle unit as cannon fodder, or as somewhat of a scout unit that I can be okay as cannon fodder, because, I mean, it's to make the transport of infantry faster, but you can use that. You can use Humvees or equivalent vehicles, or Bradleys or equivalent vehicles for that purpose. So...
They're engaging us. Destroyed the enemy.
817!
Enemy destroyed. Target killed.
They're engaging us. They're taking hits.
Target killed.
We killed an enemy. They're taking hits. We killed an enemy. They're under fire. We got them engaging us. They're under fire.
Target eliminated.
Ah.
Target defeated.
Closing in on the designated strike zone.
We got the target. They're engaging us. Hostile target
Heading for
killed.
the strike zone. Ariel out.
Target is defeated.
Ariel is inbound. Cluster ordnance. Stay clear. Over.
We're under fire.
Hostile defeated.
Yeah, so-called one. The helicopter is moving in now. Have the guerrilla leader ready for transport.
This is Troika. I don't want to loiter here too long. He's crawling with enemies down there.
So-called one to Troika. You can leave as soon as the prisoner has been brought aboard.
Understood, Sokol 1. Just be quick about it. Troika out.
Hostile target killed.
So-called one to Malashenko. Come in, Captain.
Comrade Colonel, the captain is unavailable at this time.
What? Where is he?
I love how you just call him
Comrade
aid.
Colonel, he went to investigate suspected insurgent activity at a farm nearby.
This is Troika. We are ready to leave.
You are free to leave, Troika. I have a captain to find.
They're under fire.
And then a cutscene.
They're taking hits. They're engaging us.
Didn't you hear me? They came and fired! But Comrade Captain, the Colonel forbade us I don't got idea! Next time, your people will think twice before attacking us.
What is the meaning of this? Get them out of here. Explain yourself, Captain.
They were harboring weapons and food for the insurgents.
I gave explicit orders that there should be no firing squads.
They were aiding the enemy.
That is irrelevant, Captain. You do not have the right to disobey my orders.
But what if your orders are wrong?
If you act without my consent again, I will have you court-martialed and sent home in shame. Is that understood? Is that understood, Nikolai?
No, Colonel. It's not.
What? You think I'm wrong?
It does not matter what I think, does it, Vladimir Vasilievich? For good or ill, you have chosen your course.
I love how he's like the one good KGB officer that understands like why the colonel does what he does, in stopping the execution. I mean, they captured the weapons, that's fine. He stops the execution. He's loyal to the motherland, but he's not a mindless robot, One of the things, I think I mentioned this before, because I like collecting things. I want to collect these medals in this game. The problem is, when it comes to the Medal of Honor, and probably the Bronze Star, maybe a couple of others, at least on the American end, at least as an American, collecting them might be a little weird. But, what can I say? It's just, I like collecting things. There are people, though, that do collect medals, like military medals and everything. I think that's like collecting stamps, to oversimplify it. The Fort Teller mission. At least I think it's the Fort Teller mission.
Hola. Isabelita? Cariño? Hi, Daddy. Where are you? I'm on a fishing trip in the mountains, sweetie. It's beautiful here. Snow everywhere, and the air is so cold you can see your breath.
To be my mildly pessimistic self, because this is actually, when you think about it, it's actually a fairly sad scene that's playing out right now. A fishing trip with gunfire. That's how you're fishing. But again, not to take away from the seriousness of what this scene is portraying. I'm just making a joke, but this is actually quite a sad scene in the overall. There is another one that's kinda also sad. There's another one in France, if I can fucking speak, that is sort of sad, and you'll kind of understand later. I'll point it out. Probably not this stream, because I'm only doing 2 missions a stream.
While Wilkins dug in at a narrow mountain pass to the south.
Fuck, what else is there? And then the other one is more like, oh my god, he just did a war crime. And that's kind of where the Bannon-Sawyer thing kind of happens. But you'll explain, you'll see why when the flashback missions happen. So it's fine.
We all knew what that meant and were determined to hold no matter what. Even Bannon seemed to have finally found his way. He was quieter than usual, and I remember wondering what was going on in his mind.
Here we go, Fort Teller. Well, I mean, we're in a village, Cascade Falls, but a town.
This will be our final stand. We have to stop Ivan from reaching Fort Teller.
What do we got in terms of support?
The Air Force will be flying a CAS mission
Can you
around the clock, but don't count on them to turn the tide.
Can you imagine, like, okay, the war's over, people return. Oh, fuck, I have no mouse. But that weird, like, thing, right here, between Sawyer and Bannon, I remember having those in elementary school, and I remember having them in
the price of invading our homeland.
Junior high. I don't know if my one time in John Young Middle School. Shitty place. I don't remember if John Young had them, although I think they did. But getting back to the thing, can you imagine you're a teacher returning to your job after the war, and you see like a battle plan scribbled on your chalkboard or something?
Understood, sir.
Okay. Combat school display. Wouldn't you want to do these like...
Parker, we only have a few minutes before the Russians get here. Get some fortifications up around the bridge, ASAP.
I'm getting there. Just fucking wait. I have to set what my reinforcements are. It's a whole thing. You know what's funny? I could do at least 3 different, 2 more, 3 total, including this one. Blame the Russians episodes. So say
Yes, sir. Ready for embarking, sir. That was the last one.
Oh, fuck. I'm trying to think here. So say it's like...
Want a fast transport somewhere, sir?
Command and Conquer, you know?
Armor is combat ready. Move to that perimeter. Yes, sir. Armor available. Yes, sir. Going to take that perimeter. Yes, sir. Armor available. Rolling,
Don't let me forced to sit this one out. I got my knee broken in Nicaragua, and they stuck me as an instructor at Ranger School in Fort Benning. Sure feels good to make a difference. We have the East Bridge. Now dig in.
Armor is combat ready. Consider it done, sir. Taking the perimeter. Armor ready. Moving out.
AT squad ready. Moving to position.
Oh, man, I wish I had, like, a few of those M1s.
Eagle 6, the bridge has been secured.
Excellent. Hold until relieved. Eagle 6 out.
I know. I mean, I've played this game enough, you know. So... That's a large number of Russians massing. Maybe I can...
I've got enemy armor at my pass.
Roger that, Webb. It's crucial that we hold out until they regroup.
Parker, I'll hold them off. You concentrate on the bridge. Eagle 6, this is Webb. We have Russian troop transports incoming. It looks like they're going to deploy near the tree line by the bridge. Can you do something about this?
Roger that, Webb. I got you covered.
That tank is through.
Woo! Alright. Man, I wish I had that A10, like strafing run attack and everything. Oh shit!
Armor transport reporting in. Tow on target.
Things are getting ugly down here, sir. Driving? Repairing them now.
Come on!
Hostile target defeated.
I mean, I know it'll just give me the points back, but I'm like, no. I'll get more as time goes on, or like detailed units and whatnot, you know. It's Christmas! Because look at this. Christmas tree, there's Santa, snowman, Santa again.
But the Russians are intensifying their attack. We'll be forced to pull back soon if they keep this up.
I hear you, Captain, but we cannot retreat until they send the bulk of their troops down the center.
Bannon here. We're still holding the West Bridge. The commies are throwing a lot of crap at us, but we're handling it.
Good to hear, Captain. Hold in place until they slack off and regroup.
Will do, sir. Bannon out.
They've got one of your units.
They did? What did they kill? I have all my stuff still. I mean, it's another thing, so I could probably get maybe medium? Another anti-tank. I'd probably get another Humvee, to be honest.
Parker, the Russians are making a determined attack on the West Bridge. Relocate there ASAP, but leave some of your people behind. We must hold both bridges for just a little while longer.
We'll manage, sir. Parker can stay where he is.
Negative, Bannon. Parker will be reinforcing you. Eagle 6 out.
Target
ready to go. Unit lost.
Oh.
Friendly APC here, sir.
That's mean.
Incoming fire!
Friendly infantry rolling, sir. Armor's ready to go. Moving out.
One fast transport, sir. Rolling out.
Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu 9 are out. Copy that. Heavy artillery barrage inbound. A perfect artillery hit. Keep those coordinates coming. Target area has been turned to dust, including hostiles.
Target destroyed. Hold down, incoming!
Zulu 9er, we copy. Firing for effect. Over.
Yes, sir. Ready for action.
Enemy down. What do you want us going to push it, sir? Hold
Good
down,
work with the
incoming.
coordinates. Enemy destroyed.
Incoming
Eagle 6, I have enemy personnel in the open by the greenhouses. Could use some artillery support. Over.
Roger that, Bannon. Fire mission sent. Stay clear.
Eagle 6, the West Bridge has been secured.
Good. Now hold. It
God
looks
damn
like
it.
Ivan is taking the bait.
Things are getting ugly down here, sir. Evasive maneuver! Mechanic engaging in repairs.
Sheridan ready for orders. Moving as ordered.
Engine is running, sir. Mechanic is in place, sir.
Oh, God fucking damn it!
Eagle
Ah!
6, squads are pulling back and regrouping. Don't you know any tactics at all, Parker? Retake that position, damn it!
Roger that, Bannon. They're swallowing the bait. We just need to hold a little longer, and they'll funnel their attack down the center.
We can do it, sir.
We have to do it, Bannon. Eagle 6 out.
hostile defeated.
Thunder in gear. Patching them up, sir.
Enemy neutralized. Moving on.
Evading incoming fire!
Unit lost.
Who keeps getting killed?
Punch it!
That's really kind of pissing me off, actually. Oh my god.
Rolling out.
It's just, I have to waste more reinforcement points to and then they keep killing my Humvees. Stop doing that. For fuck's sake.
Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu 9 are out. Roger that. Delivering a rain of shells. Enemy units in target area got hit hard. Artillery barrage is for full effect.
Reporting in, moving out.
We're in combat. Hostile defeated. Hostile defeated. They're firing at us.
This is Eagle 6. Ivan is regrouping in the center. Blow the bridges and pull back. We rally at the North Bridge.
Webb here. Moving toward the rally point.
Bradley here, spinning those tracks.
This is Bannon. We're pulling back now.
Parker, Webb and Bannon will defend against Ivan in town while you secure the North Bridge. This bridge is our only remaining crossing. Ivan is falling right into our trap. Now we have to make sure they keep massing down the center.
Infantry, good to go. Embarking, sir. Reporting in.
Watch out for Russian choppers, Parker. They'll make your life difficult if you don't take them out quickly.
Sir. Running is
Good point, Bannon. Parker, I'm giving you priority on the anti-air support. Call on them if needed. Eagle 6, out. This is Eagle 6. We are blowing the bridges. Make sure all of your units make it across, or they will be cut off.
That's a little awkward.
AT squad ready. Boarding the transport.
We are ready to rumble, sir. Yes, sir.
That was the
Going to
last
take
one,
out
sir.
armor ready. Moving is ordered. Armor's ready to go.
Good, Parker. Now dig in and get some MGs up and ready.
Heading out, sir. Driving to the coordinates. Fueled up and ready. Mechanic is in place, sir. Start repairs.
Push it, sir. Moving on. Bradley APC, moving out. Awaiting command. Driving to coordinates. We are ready to rumble, sir. Move to that perimeter.
Mechanized here. Starting with the repairs.
Yes, sir. Bradley on the roll. Tracks are moving. We're in combat. Bradley here, sir. Confirmed. Hurry up!
The target is neutralized.
Target overrun.
We can't last much longer. We're getting busy with the repairs now.
Enemy down.
Hostiles defeated. Things are getting up. Mechanic engaging in repairs.
Target overrun.
Hurry up with those, sir. Heading for that perimeter.
Hostile target defeated.
Scratching my nose for a minute.
Troop carrier wait. Mechanic is in place, sir. Starting repairs.
It's like, Mommy, why is there an anti-aircraft gun in the backyard?
Well done, Parker. The bridge has been secured.
Eagle 6, this is Webb. The Russians are renewing their attack.
Understood.
Roger that, Webb. You and Bannon stay in place while Parker holds the bridge. If we can withstand this attack, we might just win the day.
Hostile units in target area are annihilated.
Catching them up, sir.
Anti-tank
Parker, a squad of Soviet amphibious vehicles is trying to sneak across the river on the east side. Take them out. If they get through our lines, they'll be able to report back intelligence about our defenses around Fort Teller.
Copy that. Heavy artillery barrage inbound.
Oh my god, I wish I had, like,
Eagle 6, what is the situation to the west?
Wilkins says some Russians are attacking through the mountain pass, but they're holding them back so far. Ivan is concentrating his forces here in Cascade Falls.
Oh man, I was kind of hoping,
We get to kill more of those bastards. You're right, Captain, but we can't afford to get too self-assured. Ivan's main force hasn't arrived yet.
We're under attack.
Enemy is KIA.
Hostile target defeated. Armored trace rolling into combat. Rolling into combat. Armored transport report moving as ordered.
Parker, that recon squad is getting away. Handle it.
no! Fuck!
Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Eagle 6, this is Webb. That must be the main force coming at us now, Colonel.
Bannon here. They're definitely stepping up their attack. Roger that. Call out when the main force enters the attack.
Will do, Colonel. Webb out.
Yeah, got it. APC attacking the embarking hostiles.
Roger that. Delivering a
Eagle 6, this is Webb. We're under heavy attack by the Russian main force. We won't be able to hold much longer.
Bannon here. He's right, sir. There's just too many of them. Pull back to the bridge, both of you. Regroup around Parker. I have a little surprise coming Ivan's way. Those units won't be scouting much of anything now.
Yay!
Access to additional fire support. Well done, Parker.
Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Bradley infantry transport ready. Moving as ordered. Armor is ready to go. Moving on. Yes, sir.
Here they come. Don't call in any fire support on them just yet. Wait until I give the word.
Shooting at us. Troop carrier, wait for order. Driving, starting with the repairs.
This is Six Pack. We're dropping our payload. Take cover down there.
I love that. His name is Six Pack. Can you imagine the homeowner's insurance claims here? You know what I mean?
Everyone, stay low. Now it's our turn. Everyone counterattack south and retake the town center before Ivan has a chance to regroup. There's not much time.
Fit for fight, sir. Entering transport.
This vehicle mechanic is in place.
Man, I'd love some heavy tanks. All I have are lights and infantry fighting vehicles, some anti-air. What a lovely Christmas. Am I right? I mean, it's not Christmas in real life, but hey.
AT squadron entering transport.
Armor's ready to go.
We're all in the transport.
Bradley APC moving out.
Now they move faster.
Yes, sir. APC moving out.
You know, you could fire on the move.
Sheridan ready for orders.
We've re-established forward positions. Now dig in, Parker.
Target tank in flames. Enemy down. The perimeter is going to be ours.
No, you will stay there.
Yeah! We're beating them back! We can do this!
Don't lose focus, Captain. I don't think we've seen all of them yet.
What? There can't be many more of them, sir! I've lost count of the number of vehicles we've destroyed!
Colonel's right, Bannon. There might be more coming.
We'll kill every last one of them if that's what it takes!
Just hold. They'll break eventually. They have to. Eagle 6 out.
Got it. Heavy airstrike is inbound to designated coordinates.
Things are getting on mechanic. Engaging in repairs.
Enemy target is no more. Phoenix out.
They're shooting at us! We need more. Get busy with the repairs now!
Target destroyed.
We can't last for mechanic. Engaging in repairs.
This is Eagle 6. I have great news. Our scouts report that Ivan is moving at least 3 fresh armored battalions into the area. We cannot hold against that many.
But we can't fall back! We'll lose everything!
You're right, Captain. I've been authorized to call in a tactical nuclear strike on the Soviet formations.
A nuclear strike, sir?
Roger that, Webb. It should break them once and for all. It's our only remaining option. We regroup at the high school, call in the strike, and get the hell out of the blast area.
Sir, if we all fall back at once, they'll understand that something's up. Someone needs to stay behind to lure them in.
He's right. But whoever stays behind will be in the blast zone. It's a suicide mission.
I've talked to the men, sir. We'll do it.
Are you sure, Bannon? I cannot order you to do this.
I understand, sir. We'll do it.
Roger.
This is the mission before the flashback missions, basically. So there's a couple in France, which I think are the best ones. Then there is
Keep moving. All right, everyone.
a couple, maybe 1 or 2 in Russia, up by Murmansk near the Finnish border. Norwegian border, that sort of thing. Then there is... then there's some Russian flashback missions, so... Oh, shit. Bada bing, bada boom.
Command reports the missile has been launched. God help us all.
Pray for our troops. I mean, we're fighting the Russians, so you better pray for us. They're godless communism. To quote the Farmers Insurance guy, who was also the President of the United States in Command & Conquer Red Alert 3, who also was a robot planted by the Empire of the Rising Sun. I play a lot of video games, and there are days I have innumerous amounts of time on my hands. But this is also a fairly sad point. This is Bannon's redemption point throughout the whole game. But when you see the flashback missions where Bannon basically does a war crime, for lack of better words. Yeah. Oh, I have a model to finish. It's an ME-262, so.
I also see infantry moving from house to house. This must be the big push. I've lost 2nd platoon and most of 3rd platoon as well. We're holding, but they're breaking through. I'll try to pull back a little and get them to follow, but we won't last much longer.
Understood, Captain. I appreciate what you're doing.
Sir, I just want to say I'm sorry.
No need, Captain. I'm humbled to have served with you.
Thank you.
You'll understand why he says that in the flashback missions. Cruise missile. And there it is. Now, you can do a second nuke. Not like this. But, in the case of when you retake Seattle, you do. I won't say that. I will say that it only happens if you lose. But the specifics of that will be explained when we get to that mission. So here we have the Distinguished Service Cross, the Army Valorous Unit Award. Yeah.
Yeah?
Is this Colonel Jeremiah Sawyer?
Retired?
Not anymore, Colonel. You've been recalled to active duty. We need you in Europe.
I was wondering when you people would call. Has I been giving you a hard time?
The Russians have proven more resourceful than expected, Colonel.
They've made significant gains in Germany, and most of the 6th Fleet has been destroyed.
Yeah, I heard. So, I guess you want me to go to France?
Affirmative, sir. You will command a combined U.S. and NATO task force with the order to drive the Russians out of southern France.
You do know why I was discharged, don't you?
Well, all has been forgiven,
Colonel.
I didn't ask for your goddamn forgiveness. People got us into this mess in the first place. And now you're standing there with your pants down wondering what to do. Well, that's what you get with a bunch of sycophant bureaucrats making all the decisions.
Do you accept the command, Colonel?
When do I leave?
A small band of ragged defenders fleeing the nuclear explosion in Cascade Falls had come a long way from the...
This is also music I can't stop, by the way. I just want you to know that.
It was months before the invasion of Seattle.
Commandant Sabatier. The rude Frenchman who really is somewhat of a nice guy. And, yeah. I honestly wonder how the French would fare against like a modern Russian military. Germany, though, is being a bit timid about like supporting Ukraine, you know. And so what's happening is some NATO nations are questioning their willingness to support the alliance should the Russians actually do something. Now, I'm not really sure the extent of U.S. support if the Russians invade Ukraine and only Ukraine. Okay, NATO forces would be mobilized in NATO countries. Because Putin is crazy. Nope, sorry about that. No, we can't have that. That is a copyright song. But basically, it's an introduction scene. It's kind of technically the first introduction of Parker, although really it's the second. And this is also where you kind of meet Commandant Sabatier and a whole bunch of other stuff.
And Parker, you'll command a NATO unit. I expect you to show them the true mettle of an American officer. Eagle 6 out.
Shit. Wait, no.
Lieutenant, over here, cowards die a coward's death. Keep that in mind and you will do well. This is Foxtrot 6.
Heavy attack.
My aviation company has engaged the enemy, and my ground forces will soon be in contact.
I can definitely do this in like half an hour. So, welcome to Marseille. Land of wine, beaches, food, other things.
So we can expand our supply lines.
Has a thriving nightlife. Sounds... because the heavy tanks we have, I think those are warriors. These are Leopard 2s. That's a chieftain. Funny enough, this used to be the most powerful tank in NATO, or Europe, I think, before this came.
Yes, sir.
What is clear the vineyard? No, thank you.
Heavy armor is engaging. Targets are being gunned. Fire! Evade that fire. Take out that hostile. Good on enemy. Fire that quickly. We'll fix that. Air artillery is shooting right here. Look out the target. Prepare that quickly. Fix him fast. Need a heavy tank. We'll move right now, Commandant.
God damn it!
This is Eagle 6. You impressed me, Parker.
More reinforcement points would be great.
Bannon, come in. I want you to send a platoon to guard the vineyard.
This is Bannon. Couldn't Parker use his own units for that, sir?
Negative, Bannon. Parker will need all his units to complete his objectives.
I'm sure
Pathfinding isn't always as good.
I'll send third platoon. Bannon out.
I'll go that way for once. Fuck! Good thing I have a couple of warriors. They can act as AAA.
vehicle. Armor is ready to go. Our Leopard 2 is rolling. Confirm. Next target.
Anvil here. I'm inbound for a bomb delivery. Out. Laser guarded requested. Coordinates received. Anvil out.
We're in combat. Just get us a bit quick fix this repair tank.
I deployed the bomb on the mark. Anvil out. Bunker buster dropped as requested. Heading home.
This is Eagle 6. Parker, we just learned that Ivan is holding captured AA vehicles near the lighthouse. You should try to recapture them. And watch where you call in your fire support so you don't destroy the AA units by mistake, Lieutenant.
Leopard 2 got a target. Heading for the coordinates. Target defeated. Moving our firepower to the front. Mustache. She's... Heavy armor is engaging. Kill that infantry. Leopard 2 got a target. Infantry got a lock. Fire! Going. Keep it up. Heavy armor is engaging. Target defeated. Heading for the coordinates. Enemy neutralized.
Okay. We are progressing. Progressing good.
Targets are being done. Fire! Get her moving.
Only want to take small steps.
Heavy engineers ready for duty. We'll fix that. Access on that vehicle. Need a heavy tank now? Enemy neutralized. Need a Leopard 2 now. Engage now. Attacking with the heat. Engaging with the heat. Leopard 2 got a target. Engage now. Heavy armor is engaging.
Yes. Run the gauntlet of guns firing at you, you stupid bears. The Russians are bears, America is eagles. The Belgians are boars. Not really sure what anyone... Germans are also eagles, so... But I don't know, like, what some other people, like, other countries would be. You know, if as... When it comes to stereotypical, I am this animal.
Shadow here. The airstrike is on the way. Over.
Leopard 2 reporting in. Armor moving out.
Alright.
Hostile spotted. Dead hostiles. Returning to base.
Heavy Panzer moving out.
Lieutenant, you've entered the camp. Destroy all enemy artillery vehicles in sight.
And we would prefer if you did it at once, Lieutenant. My men are suffering here.
He's... They had to make him, like... Yeah, we just want you to be like the typical rude Frenchman. But then you're really nice to the guy after the fact. I have a cat visiting me, because... Are you getting into trouble? I don't have a spray bottle down here, so... Well... I mean, she explores.
Where do you want an armored transport? Heading for the coordinates.
So, that's not all that much of a problem, it's just... Sometimes she gets into places that can get her hurt. She's a very...
Lieutenant, you're being ambushed by Soviet infantry hiding in the forest.
She's very, inquisitive and clever.
Cognac inbound with napalm. Clear the strike zone. Out. Cognac here. I've taken off with napalm loaded.
I just realized that Cognac is I know it's a drink, but I just realized the guy's call sign is an alcoholic drink.
Good work, Lieutenant. That infantry won't bother us anymore. I'm giving you access to some additional fire support.
Ordnance drop. The area is burning. Over.
Heavy engineers ready for duty. Fixing the problem right now. Armored transports here.
Yep. That's a warrior. At least that's what I think it is. With an ERA kit. Believe it or not.
Parker, be careful when you approach the hill. They'll have fighting positions set up on the forward slope.
Thank you for telling me now. I already know.
Know this stuff already? I mean, a West Point graduate and all that? I do not appreciate sarcasm from my subordinates, Captain. You mind your own business until told otherwise. Understood?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Don't be sorry, Captain. Just do your job. Well done, Parker. I'm giving you access to some of our artillery. Use it at your discretion.
Armor's compromised. Incoming fire! We wrecked that vehicle.
Excellent, Parker. I'm giving command of the AA to you. Captain Bannon, give me a sit rep. Have you accomplished your objective?
Not yet, sir. Enemy strength greater than expected. I could use some backup. Over.
Negative. Stay in place and keep Ivan pinned. I'm sending Parker to retake the village instead. You hear that, Parker? Clear out that village and report back. Eagle 6 out.
Armor is on the move.
Show no mercy, Lieutenant. Those rodents showed none to my people.
Armor is ready to go.
But watch out for infantry hiding in those townhouses, Parker.
So...
Warriors ready. Armor moving out. Sir, we're on the way.
Foxtrot 6 here. The bastards are fighting hard, but we will crush them, by God.
Ah.
Got any orders for the heavy artillery? Give us some
I actually once leveled all the town, like all the buildings in this. So...
Coordinates received. Artillerie bereitschaft. Voorbereid. Firing for effect. Das Infantry could avoid us. We can start a heavy barrage. Yes, Commandant. We're attacking. Heavy armor here. Armor moving out.
Union here. The artillery strike will hit right on the mark. Out.
My men say you are doing well, Lieutenant. Don't lose their trust now.
This is Union. Hostiles are dead in that area. Out. We have confirmed enemy casualties.
Heading for the coordinates. Artillerie bereitschaft. Voorbereid. Coordinates received. Feuer. Got any orders for the heavy artillery?
Here and there.
Yes, Commandant. We're attacking. Need a heavy tank now? The barrage is right on time. Yeah, rolling. Affirmative. Heavy emphasize on the move. Artillerie bereitschaft. Voorbereid. Barrage is on the way. Target defeated. Got any orders for the heavy artillery? Keep it up. We have the firing source.
You've breached the defenses, Parker. Now push the attack.
We can start a heavy barrage. We have the firing source. Artillerie bereitschaft. Voorbereid. Firing for a second. Coordinates received. Fire. Fire support. Heavy artillery.
Might as well.
Keep it up, and the village will be ours within the hour.
Artillerie bereitschaft. Voorbereid. The enemy was hit to full effect. The barrage is on the way. Heavy tank reporting in. Armor moving out. Armor is ready to go. Fixing the problem right now. Fixing the problem right now.
Urban combat is a dangerous discipline, Lieutenant. Make sure you protect your flanks at all times, and remember to respect your enemy.
What's the respect, sir? They're a sorry bunch.
This is a lethal environment, Captain, as I'm sure you'll learn soon enough. The moment you stop respecting Ivan is the moment you'll find yourself dead.
You should listen to your commander, Captain.
Yes, Commandant. Bannon out.
Not much remaining now, Parker. Finish them off.
Artillerie bereitschaft. Voorbereid. We have the target. We reach any target, Commandant. Yes, Commandant. Any barrage commencing.
Copy on the target coordinates. Shadow is inbound. Over.
We're in combat. Just get us. Let's quick fix this vehicle. We can start a heavy barrage. Yes, Commandant. We're attacking. Give us some coordinates to attack. Building hit, and the kill is confirmed.
The village is ours. You're shaping up to be a fine leader, Parker.
Didn't seem that much of a fight to me.
Keep your opinions to yourself, Captain.
Give us some coordinates to attack. Yes, Commandant. Heavy barrage commencing.
Eagle 6, this is Foxtrot 6. My scouts report that the Russians are preparing a counterattack against the village. We are fully engaged here, and I have no men to spare.
Understood, Foxtrot 6. We'll handle it. Parker, prepare what defenses you can. You don't have much time.
Armor moving out. Armor is ready to go. Let's occupy that perimeter. Armor is ready to go. We are rolling now. We're ready to roll. Perimeter coordinates...
This is Foxtrot 6. The Rodents are retreating. This day will soon be ours.
Heavy tank reporting in. We are rolling now. Do you need some armor? Let's occupy that perimeter. Armor compromised. Fire your phosphorus.
This is Anvil. Laser-guided payload is ready. I'm on the way. Over.
Armor is ready to go. We'll patch you up, sir.
Anvil here. Bomb away. Returning to base. Out.
Artillerie bereitschaft. Voorbereid. Firing full effect.
Parker, Ivan will be back soon. I suggest you speed up with getting those positions up. Eagle 6 to Foxtrot 6. Give me a sit rep.
Foxtrot 6 here. We are holding, Colonel, but their anti-air defenses are proving a nuisance.
Roger that. I'll see about getting you some reinforcements. Eagle 6 out.
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. We've destroyed the enemy and secured the base. Over.
And none too soon, either. I want you to relocate to the lighthouse and take up firing positions there.
But, sir, what good can we do from there?
You will have to stop questioning every order I give you, Captain, or you will find yourself transferred to another battalion. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Moving to the lighthouse now. Bannon out.
Driving to the position. Armor is ready to go. Perimeter coordinates received. Moving. Armor moving out.
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. What's our policy regarding prisoners, sir?
What are you suggesting, Captain? We follow the Geneva Convention? But if they refuse to surrender, you shouldn't hesitate to shoot them. Is that clear enough for you?
Crystal clear, sir. Bannon out.
Driving to the position. Do you need some armor? Rolling to that perimeter.
Gepard has provided. We're driving now.
Ah, that's what that thing was. It's a Gepard. Germans and cats, I will never understand. Various kinds of cats.
Well, Lieutenant. Those defenses will soon be needed.
So...
This is Foxtrot 6. My scouts now tell me that the Russians are on the way. You better be ready, Lieutenant. Those are my men you're leading.
You heard him, Parker. The village must not fall. Bannon will support you from his position at the lighthouse. Eagle 6 out.
Perimeter coordinates reaching. Armor moving out. We are rolling now.
Oh my god.
Armor moving out. Armor moving out. Let's occupy that perimeter. Driving to the position. Commandant, we're on the way. Heavy armor here. Panzer is on the move. We messed that vehicle up.
They'll come at you again. Call in what reinforcements you can.
Move to that position. Cover the air over there. Start attacking. Direct hit on that helicopter. Fire some burst on that hot side. Target to engage.
Hostile defeated.
Gepard is on the way. We're driving now.
You got casualties.
I do. Who got shot? Oh god damn it.
Everything. Commandant, beyond the Panzer is on the move. Armor here. Commandant. Perimeter coordinates received. Moving. Where do you want us? Get her moving! Chief is requesting. Driving to the Bazaar. We're on the way. Can we do something for you? Fix them now. Push armor neutral. Destination received. Moving out. Need a command truck. Moving out. Firepower here. What now? We'll fix that.
Shadow here. Airstrike is on the way. Over. Mission coordinates received. Commencing the attack run. Shadow out.
Don't forget to cover your flanks, Lieutenant.
Recovery vehicle here, sir. Get them moving! You need some armor.
Airstrike accomplished. Casualties confirmed. Shadow out.
We are taking heavy fire here! Need a Leopard 2 heading for the coordinates. Heavy armor here. Commandant, we're on the way. Our Leopard 2 is rolling.
Don't forget to call in fire support, Lieutenant.
They are targeting us.
We should move the warriors. Engage now!
We are already. We're rolling out. Need heavy
Armor's
support.
compromised.
Sending the sky. Anti-air gun moving out. We took out the enemy. Copy on the target coordinates. Shadow is inbound. Over.
Enemy neutralized.
They should send some our way, damn it! What the hell are we doing up here?
You're holding the high ground, Captain. Now stay off the air unless you have something useful to report.
We are ready to roll. Heading for the coordinates.
No casualties reported. Shadow missed the target. We're driving. Right away.
Can we do something for you? Let's quick fix this repair tank. Need a heavy tank and a fire off the target.
We reach any target, Commandant.
We go to
Yes, Commandant. We are attacking.
heavy armor here. Attacking with heat. We're taking heavy fire here. Get to that perimeter now. We need your decks out of here.
Sorry I'm not talking, kind of focused on not losing.
Heavy tank reporting in. Panzer is on the move. Armor here. Commander, holding to that perimeter. Armor here. Started repairs. Hold on. We took out the target.
Bullseye on the hostiles. Cluster bomb hit right on. Shadow out.
They'll come at you again. Call in what reinforcements you can.
Combat ready. Armor moving out. We're ready to roll. Fixing the problem right now.
Ici Chevalier, I am inbound for air control.
Ah! Oh, there we go. Okay. Sometimes it works well, and sometimes it does not.
Copy on the target coordinates. Shadow is inbound. Over. I got a payload of cluster bombs and I'm on the way. Out.
Let's quick fix this vehicle. We're engaged.
Come on! You're not going fast enough.
Shadow here, that was dead on target. Out. Bullseye on the hostiles. Cluster bomb hit right on. Shadow out.
The target. We need to fix out of
The
here.
village is safe, Parker. And we've started on the path that will see Ivan thrown out of France. Well done.
Alright, well, we're done with the first flashback
Show some
mission.
skill, Lieutenant. And it seems you've earned the respect of my men. Très bien.
And we have victory. Honestly, I think with these, when you're commanding NATO forces, you should have the NATO flag. But, what can I say? So we'll see this. This is kind of the other sad cutscene.
Espèce de salaud.
Sort of.
Tu devais m'appeler il y a 2 jours. J'ai cru que tu étais mort.
Jamais, mon amour, jamais. Je te
Uniquely
promets.
French
Alors,
music.
Il y a eu un autre raid aérien.
Frenchmen drinking coffee next to a baguette shop, you know, it's the whole thing.
Mais bientôt on sera débarrassé. Je t'aime, mon amour.
The Russians proved to be tough adversaries, giving ground only when they absolutely had to and making sure we paid a high price for every yard we gained.
I'm surprised they didn't
But
try
after a few
invading
days, a
Italy.
gap opened in the Soviet lines
I would
and
have done
Colonel
that
Sayer
first, to
ordered
be
several companies
honest.
through. The Soviet
Because
headquarters
then
found. We were to
you would
destroy
have
it as
to,
quickly as possible.
you know, you would have some part
If we
of
succeeded, the
the
Soviet
Mediterranean
defenses
and
would
whatnot,
collapse and
because
France would be
depending on
liberated
if Yugoslavia decided to help or not,
main force and
you know,
typical of the Colonel. Always aim for
do you
a
know what I
killing
mean?
blow. Everything
It's
else
like
is a waste of
you
time
have
and energy,
control
he said to
of
us
that,
once.
the eastern, basically all of Italy's eastern coast.
He was always
So,
certain, but the world was not. One uncertainty was Captain Bannon, who was acting like a loose cannon. We all wondered what it would take to bring him to heel.
We'll move our vanguard across that bridge.
Those bastards would be well fortified.
Oh, yes. I've ordered an artillery barrage to commence shortly. It should shake them up some.
No quarter should be given. I want these locusts gone from my country.
this guy, Sabatier,
Parker,
they had to have found the most French-sounding Frenchman ever. Or someone who's like not French but speaking English with a French accent. I'm like,
We might miss the battle.
is that really how? That can't be how they talk.
about fame and glory, Captain?
No.
You'll find none of that here. Now go brief your men.
Yes, sir.
That's our cue, Parker. Get your unit. Jump off in 10. As soon as the barrage ends, I want you to attack. Move up through the town and strike at the command post by the church.
We do not have long before our main offensive begins, Colonel.
He's right, Park.
All right, well, that's going to be it. We're going to go to, because, you know, the Russians blame them. So that's going to be it. I'm going to go finish the model. I'm probably going to go to bed. I have to find my iPad. I like to listen to music on it. So that's going to be that. I hope you enjoyed this or will enjoy it, or at the very least, I hope this makes excellent background noise for you to fall asleep to. After all, I fall asleep to a whole bunch of stuff. One of the things being most of Achievement Hunter's stuff before the Ryan Haywood situation, and before I just stopped watching them. So that's going to be that. See you tomorrow, see you today, see you yesterday, see you whenever. So that's gonna be it. I hope all of the other stuff again, and bye.